Hey everybody, it's Coach Chris from Bullpen Sessions. And yeah, so I'm asking you, are you ready for the next chapter? Because it's true, as much as this may be difficult to hear, 97.5% of college athletes are not going to play pro ball. 99.85% of high school athletes are not going to play pro ball. So what I'm asking you is, are you ready for your next chapter? Are you ready for your post-sports journey? And what I mean by that is, do you have yourself set up for success after you finish playing? Uh, and what you're going to do is you're going to take all those lessons you've learned, you're going to take all those fundamentals that have been instilled in you as a athlete who has competed and kind of gone on, and you're going to take that out into whatever world you work in, whether it's business or medicine or firefighter or plumber, electrician, veterinarian, dog sitter, whatever it is. You need to take those things out there with you. Right? That's easy. That's the easy part. B part is, how do I align myself with what it is I like to do or what it is I'm good at? Right? So take it from somebody who has been searching for almost 30 plus years now for their next thing, their next calling. If you don't define that really early on, if you don't listen to or pay attention to what it is you really love to do or what it is you're really good at, you're going to go through a lot of years of struggle that are just not needed, right? And everybody knows you got to get a job and you got to work and you got to pay your bills, et cetera, et cetera. But take it from somebody who's done that for 30 years just to get by and pay the bills. It is not fun, right? You want to be able to wake up, as they say, if you do something you love, you don't work a day in your life. And I've met people like that, and it is true. It's very possible. But what that first takes is kind of diving in or exploring it. What is that to you? And it's different for everybody. And so I'm going to try to help you dial that in. I'm going to stick with the mental side of the game for people who are still playing. I'm going to help you try to dial that in for the athletes who are moving on from sports. And so the way I want to do that is one, by helping you kind of work your way through a concept called Ikigai. And it's a Japanese concept that basically means a reason for being. And what that is a Venn diagram. And if you're not familiar with that, Venn diagram is a mechanism that brings together four unattached concepts and pulls them together in order to find attributes that kind of cross patterns of, or cross boundaries of what the subject matter is. And for the Ikigai in particular, it is four pieces. It's what you love to do, what the world needs, what you can get paid for, and what you're good at, right? So we can dive into that a lot later. I'd like to do that because, quite frankly, I'm trying to find it out for myself. So that's going to be part of the journey, right? There's going to be some just basic fundamentals that you're going to use, and then there's going to be some of my personal journey, and then I'm going to continue to interview friends of mine, teammates of mine, people I know who pretty much have found their calling and done really well with that. And so I want you to listen for patterns that may sound, true in your heart. And that's it, right? I mean, there's the ego, and then there's the heart, soul kind of aspect of this too, which is a whole nother story. But I'm going to do my best to get back here and keep going with this. Thank you.